Something shifted in the way people saw me. There were no confrontations, no arguments, just distance. Neighbors who used to wave now looked away. Friends stopped returning calls. Then my brother pulled me aside and asked if everything was all right with me. I couldn't understand what had changed until I happened to overhear my wife on a phone call, her voice low and careful. "I don't know what to do. He's been different. Unpredictable." She was rewriting who I was, one conversation at a time. The worst part wasn't what she said to others. It was what she made me believe about myself. Had I really forgotten that conversation? Did I actually lose my temper the way she described? She'd look at me with concern and say softly, "You honestly don't remember saying that? That worries me." I noticed she'd started keeping a journal. When I asked about it, she said it helped her track things. But I knew what she was really tracking. Anything she could use to prove I was falling apart. Late one evening, I found a small voice recorder wedged under the sofa cushion. Then I found another one hidden behind the TV. She wasn't documenting our life together. She was building a case, collecting moments, manufacturing evidence, constructing a narrative where I was the problem. At a family gathering, she broke down in tears. Through sobs, she told everyone she didn't feel safe anymore. That she was frightened of me. That she didn't know what to do. The entire room went quiet. No one asked me what happened. No one looked me in the eye. In that moment, I became the person she'd been describing all along. I reached out to a digital forensicist who specialized in recovering deleted data. What he found was methodical and chilling. Deleted text threads where she asked people specific questions. Messages where she carefully shaped what others should say if anyone asked about me. She wasn't just spreading rumors. She was orchestrating them. But the investigation revealed something more. There was someone else in her life. A colleague from her office who believed every word she told him about me. He wasn't just listening to her complaints. He was helping her plan what came next. Together, they were mapping out how to dismantle everything I'd built. I made a decision. I stopped fighting back. I became quiet. Withdrawn. Exactly the broken, unstable person she'd been describing. I let her think she won, that I was too defeated to resist. I needed her to feel completely in control. During the divorce proceedings, she presented her evidence with confidence. Recordings, journal entries, statements from people who'd heard her side. Then my attorney stood. He introduced the recovered files, the deleted messages, the full recordings she thought were gone forever. Her actual words. Her real intentions. The planning. The manipulation. Her attorney said nothing. The judge's expression hardened as the evidence mounted. I watched the room's perception shift in real time, from sympathy for her to something else entirely. Understanding. Disbelief. Anger. She walked out of that courtroom without anyone beside her. The people she convinced now questioned everything she'd ever told them. Her carefully constructed story had collapsed under the weight of the truth. I didn't need to say a word. I didn't need to defend myself or shout or demand apologies. The truth had done what truth always does when given the chance. It simply existed, undeniable and complete.